Hello and welcome back to Crochet at My House. So today I'm doing another yarn haul. Today's from Aldi's. Aldi has not had yarn in for quite a few months now, and so like many people I was absolutely ecstatic to see them have yarn in again. So Aldi's yarn, starting with their cakes first. We have two versions of cakes. The first being ombre yarn. This is autumn leaves. There were other colours, I just chose this colour. It's 100 grams, 80% acrylic and 20% wool as usual. And you can see this one's got different shades of pinks and sort of red colours. Of course, I will pop in photos to get better likeness of the yarn, because sometimes it could be a bit funny. But yes, this is the ombre, and I've only got one colour of their ombre. The other type they had in was rainbow yarn. So this is a multicoloured variegated yarn. This colour here is called Harvest. Same amounts, we've got 100 grams, 80% acrylic and 20% wool. This one is got light pink, a sort of purple colour, kind of an earthy purple, a brown and a beige, so that's that one. And the other one we have is russet, and this one looks very autumny. So we've got mustard yellow, green, sort of burgundy red, and then a burnt kind of rusty orange. We've got quite a few of this colour. It's quite pretty. And two of this one. And I've got a couple of these. I think I've got like 4 or 5, something like that. But that's all of the cakes I got. Now moving on to another type of yarn. Got this bag here, and this has baby blanket yarn in it. And this one is yellow, which is pretty obvious. And it's quite thick. It puts itself down as a chunky, and you can see it is quite a thick yarn. Where's this space? Probably seen it and went past it there. It's 100% polyester, and it's 100 grams as well. So this is a chenille yarn, or a baby blanket yarn, and I'm kind of into this stuff at the moment. So I got yellow. I also got dark green, it's quite pretty. We have ochre, which is a sort of mustardy yellow. And lastly, we have lilac, which is a kind of pinky purple colour. So I got 4 different colours. And of course these can all be used together, but this I'm using for a separate project. These I actually want to make some Christmassy things. I really want to make a puffy amigurumi Christmas tree. I will get there eventually. That's what I want to make with it, because the screen just kind of looked like that to me. And this yellow looks nice for a star. I might bring in a little bit of this for decorations, but I could use other yarns as well. But that's that yarn. And I've got quite a few of each colour. Lastly, I have two more types of yarn that are fairly similar to each other, they're just different weights. So I'm going to start with double knit yarn. This is 100 grams and 100% acrylic. First one I'm holding is warm red, sort of an orangey rusty colour. Quite pretty, soft as usual. Yeah, it's nice to see them bringing yarn in again. Then we have gold, also in the DK weight, really nice yellow. They were very much going for autumn colours this time. And then we have olive green. So these together totally scream autumn and leaves and everything, so that's cool. Here's a question. Have the trees where you stay started to change colour? They're starting to do it a little bit here. It's only just started though. I think at some point, if we get more like coloured leaves going, I will try and get some pictures and pop them in a video at some point, just because I like seeing the lovely different shades on the trees. And then next, I've only got two different colours of this one, is Aran yarn. And this one is 100 grams, 75% acrylic and 25% wool. And this colour is Cinder. It's a sort of browny grey. It's quite pretty. And then the other colour we have is Berry. So these also go together really nicely. And of course I will pop in pictures of all of these things. I am so glad to see yarn back in Aldi's, because it feels like it's been forever. The last time I can remember yarn being in Aldi's was before the summer. Usually during the summer they bring in cotton yarn, sometimes the linen, but I didn't see that time, and I had actually been hoping for some of that, because cotton and linen yarn aren't the easiest to get a hold of, and they're usually fairly good quality. So I think that's just about everything for today. Remember and like, comment, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications every time I put up a video.